we have to, as a state, we have to embrace every form of energy. We can't exclude any. We have to try to find a way to make all the energy sources work. We have to find a way to find the land to put the solar on and protect prime farmland. We have to find balances. We have to be able to find a way to properly utilize fossil fuel, whether it's coal or natural gas.
When you look at the political environment, the financial environment, and the technological environment, that complicates getting that alignment done. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So if you're looking to spend, I'm going to pick a number, $100 million on a project, and you don't know in 3 years if the next federal regulations are going to make that investment be less attractive, if not totally unattractive. And so a lack of federal energy policy, consistent state energy policies makes it very difficult for us to make decisions on where to deploy capital in a way that creates reliable, affordable rates for our members, our customers.
I would say part of what you're telling me is that time is money. And that when you're trying to control the costs and you're managing at the same time a fairly steep increase in demand without understanding the impact on cost, you make it pretty difficult to serve the customers and to get the job done. Is that a fair statement?
It's a fair statement. It ties directly into competitive Wisconsin. So if we are unable to produce energy at a competitive rate and do so in a time frame that large load growth wants, that load will go someplace else that is a more favorable regulatory environment and pricing environment. I think Wisconsin has a very good regulatory and statutory structure. Right? So, when I think about the regulatory construct, the political construct, there are two components that are critical. First, the federal relationship with the state regulatory environment. So we have layers of regulation. We have federal level, which is NERC and FERC. We get down to the state, think about DNR at the Wisconsin state level. So those are just three examples where we need regulatory cohesion, because we will do a federal permit and then potentially get hung up on a state permit. And in Wisconsin, I think it is better than many, many states, but we have to focus on maintaining, and if not even improving, the efficiency of our state and federal cohesion as we think about the regulatory process, whether it's permit requirements or the permitting process.